Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to paulinegoldcards. Thank you very much for being here with me again, clicking on the channel, on this video, and to the new people who are subscribing and liking this content, thank you very much for being here with me again. Welcome. My current subscribers, I send you a lot of love and blessings. Thank you very much for being here with me again. So today I bring you another pickacard reading. Here the topic is gonna be, if your ex still have feelings for you, do they still think about you, but in what way? Alright, so remember that this is just a general reading. It might only apply for some of you, so take whatever resonates and leave the other things behind. You're gonna have now 4 different options for you to decide from. Option number 1 is gonna be the sky blue gem. Number 2 is gonna be the green gem. Option number 3, the deep blue gem, and the crystal gem. Okay, clear crystal gem. If you need more time to decide, well, you can find the timestamps below in the description box, and you can decide which one of these options is going to be the best for you. Some of you may feel attracted to more than one. Okay, if you want to inquire about your specific reading, or you would also like to support this channel with your donation, you can find the link down below for the PayPal link and my Gmail in case that you're inquiring about your private reading. And I also want to say thank you very much for the people who have been coming to me for your private readings. Thank you very much for the trust. I send you lots of love and blessings, and thank you very much for the people who have been donating. With that being said, I'm gonna begin with pile number 1. Welcome, option number 1. What do I have for you? The blue sky gem. Does your ex still think about you? And in what way do they think about you? Alright? So remember to take the messages just as they resonate with you. After all, it is just a general reading. Thank you very much for being here with me again. Current subscribers, beautiful people who have been following my work, and the ones that are integrating, subscribing, and if you're new in the channel, welcome. My name is Pauline. What do I have for you? Does your ex still think about you? Alrighty, we have the Magician card, King of Wands, the Empress, alrighty, Page of Pentacles, the Star, the Fool, Consummation. This is a World card. Interesting. Does your ex has any water in their chart? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You may be the one, because I do have water, I do have air and fire as well. Okay, so does your ex still think about you? Yes, he does or she does. Indeed. I don't really think your ex has get over you. I don't think this person has gotten over you. Why? Because they probably are very good at pretending that they don't have any feelings for you at all. They're very good at disguising their true intentions towards you. This person may be very proud of themselves, saying that, oh, look how far I got, just hiding how I feel about you. You know, they have like a big ego, because with the King of Wands in here, it's like this person is a figure of authority, or they had practice hiding their true intentions. This man, this woman, I mean, they become really good on detaching from their emotions, but at some point that has taken a toll. Okay, but behind the scenes, this person is like a completely other side from what you have seen. Okay, why? This person may come across as very confident and secure in themselves, and nothing can disturb them, nothing can disturb their peace, and they have a lot of options when it comes to love. and they have a lot of projects on their hands. So this is like, no, I do have a lot of things on my hands right now. I don't even have time to think about my ex or what we lived together. I mean, I do have I have my hands full, okay? So I cannot afford to express my feelings right now. So yeah, at some point this person, I'm telling you, they became very good at not expressing how they really feel about you. But the thing is that when their pride is falling apart, and that comes mostly at night or whenever they are alone, especially this time when everybody is at home, this person has no other choice but to go inside of them and they have to face the fact that they still have lots of feelings for you, and you were the person that they wanted to spend their lives with. Okay, they were so worried about reaching for fame, success, prosperity, that they thought that all the people that they love were gonna wait for them, and they were gonna take on their selfish attitude, because this person also ignored a lot of people because they were too worried. I mean, this ex was too worried on taking care of his personal appearance, his work, his career, his status, that actually at some point they said, well, if they love me, they're gonna wait for me. I don't care. I still have a lot of things to do. They thought about it very, they acted very selfish, okay? And now they're paying the toll for acting very selfish and taking other people for granted, including you. Okay? I don't know if this person is currently engaged to somebody or they're with somebody else right now. I do gotta be very honest to you. This person, still think about you, but they are with somebody else. But here's the point. Whenever they are with this person, they think about you, they feel you, and they wish it could be you next to them waking up every single morning. Okay? But like I'm telling you, this person is a little bit of a prideful, and that's saying something. They regret taking you for granted and thinking that you were going to be available for any time that they please to be with you. They thought you were going to wait until they told you, hey, stay here and I'll be back. And they were forgetting that you were also a human being with emotions, and they have, they feel like they are the authority in other people's lives. So now they're paying toll because they know that they are not in charge of somebody else. Also, this person thinks that you are the one that they want to be engaging in a new life. They want to be with you, but they don't know how to do it. Okay? Because they still have this inner crisis with themselves. This is like, well, I don't know if being with this person is gonna affect any otherwise in my career, my social status. At some point this person believes that you're not gonna be fully compatible. That's why they are also not making a move, or they were not willing to make a move in the past. So your person still think about you. Whenever their pride goes away and the true selves comes to the surface, they actually know that there are many things that are not doing right, and they need to rethink their decisions. They need to clarify. But this person thinks about you, and they think how much they messed up for believing they were the kings or the queen of the world, and they could impose their will regardless what everybody else thought or felt. And yeah, this lockdown has actually make them face the truth about their so-called power is not that strong as they thought it were. Okay, so yeah, I still think about you, but they are like kind of like a fantasizing getting away with you and wanting to be away with you, but yet they are worried about their previous success or possessions being in danger. I don't know why. This person also has to deal with a lot of insecurities. That's why they hold on to their pride that much, okay? So, yeah, I still think about you, sharing a life with you, being in love with you, going into the wild with you. But yeah, this person at some point, they might be very insecure. I'm telling you, they come across as someone who's very confident, but they are full of fears and insecurities. And yeah, in their mind, it's very easy. They can go towards you and tell you, I'm sorry. But at some point, maybe this person is afraid to tell you that they're sorry, they made a mistake, because they may see it as a vulnerable side. Okay, and right now they're surrounding themselves as well with all the things that they have. I'm telling you, they had a really nice job. They're surrounding themselves with their belongings, their big house. For some reason, I'm seeing that this person has access to a lot of fancy stuff, and they have a very beautiful house. They're surrounding themselves with, you know, the rewards of their job, you know. And I don't know if they're having like a white car, or most of the furniture and decoration in their house is white, or they are redecorating now that they are in a lockdown. Perhaps they might be painting, and during that they're thinking about you, because they're thinking like, I wonder what they would do in my house. What would we be doing if we were in a lockdown together? I wish they could be here, and you know, but they have somebody else. I gotta tell you, they do have somebody else. I don't know if they are engaged to that person, or they are just in a kind of like an open relationship, but they are with somebody right now. And now they're thinking about you. This is like, if I don't love this person, then why is this person here? I mean, why is it so hard for me to let go of this person? I wish they could be here with me while I'm painting or redecorating my house, or I am spending time on my own. I wish this person would be here by my side. You know, because this is like wishing for something. Okay? So this is pretty much what I have here for you. This is what your ex has been up to. I don't know if this is a man you're inquiring about. They have let their beard grow, okay, and maybe their hair, you know. And if it's a woman, she must be letting her hair grow a little bit more, you know, because many people right now are like relaxed, and they are not really that worried about taking care of their makeup that much. I mean, they're not putting a lot of emphasis on their looks anymore. And especially this person, because this person looks like they are always in style, you know. I don't know what kind of work do they do, but they're always looking for, you know, they're always taking care of their appearance. And now that they are in a lockdown, and they are like a little bit more relaxed right now. They might be even wearing flip-flops or walking barefoot around their house or their apartment. And they might be surrounded by their pets or nature. They may even have a garden, and whenever they are in that relaxed areas, they're thinking about you. This is like them. If they're playing with their dog, it's like, well, I wish that person would be here with me to play with my dog or taking care of my dog. I mean, I wish it was you instead of that person. So this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 1, you let me know in the comments how does that resonate with you. And if you really like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Thank you very much for being here with me. Love and blessings. I'll see you next in another video. Bye. Hello, option number 2, what do I have for you? Does your ex still think about you, and in what way are they thinking about you? Well, thank you very much for being here, current subscribers, beautiful people who have been following and supporting my work, the new ones that are subscribing and liking on the channel, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you very much for sharing these messages with me again. My name is Pauline. I also want to say thank you very much to the people who have been asking your private readings and giving me your donations to my channel. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you want to inquire about your very own private reading, you can find my Gmail in the description box below, and also if you want to support to my channel, you can find the link for PayPal. Thank you very much. What do I have for you? Does your ex still think about you, and in what way does they think about you? Because it's not always a deep love that they have for us. Sometimes it's just like random thinking, but let's see what do we have. Okay, I do have the 8 of Swords, the World, 5 of Swords. This is very interesting. 10 of Wands. Oh man, is this person like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they do have some air? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, more air. 3 swords. Oh dear. And we have the Sun card. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, definitely there is a lot of fire. This person is like burning passion for you, but at the same time they're feeling regrets or sadness. Especially what is going on around in the world now. This is like a current energy. Many people have been forced to be locked down, and the people who were used to run away from their feelings and hiding their truths, recent events had made them realize that there's some unfinished business with you, unfinished relationship. Did this person disappear from your life, or they walked away? They were lying to you. It's like this person vanished from your life. You never knew from them anymore. There were not even a goodbye. Okay, so what they've been thinking about you recently? Yeah, this person has been deceitful. They still heartbroken over you, and even if they told you that it was all on you, that you were the one to blame, that you were the one who didn't fight for the relationship, well, guess what? They were the ones to blame. I don't know if this person is used to blame on other people for their mistakes in order to detach from responsibility. This is like, no, I am so imperfect and you're gonna have to deal with that. And if this relationship didn't work, it was because you didn't have any patience with me. I don't know, at some point maybe this person come across as very immature. Okay? Or constantly changing the subject. So yeah, the ex still think about you. They still very hurtful, because with the of Swords here is a clear sign that this person has been regretting or paying for their actions since the moment they left you. Okay, they knew that they were not doing things the right way, but yet they keep carrying on with the plan, vanishing from you, from your life, and not giving you an explanation. And aside from all of that, this person has realized that they've been treating not only you but other people like crap. Okay, definitely. Yeah, they also been thinking about all the other people that they have been leaving behind, because this person comes across like a player. This person, yeah, your ex has a very good ability to convince others to do whatever they want. Most of the times it's subconsciously, they don't even know they have that power. But yeah, and other times, half of the time, they do know how powerful their words are, how they're how they can convince others to engage into very sexual and passionate relationships without even considering that the other person is going to be heartbroken over them, or they're not looking for the same things they are. Okay, I don't know, you were like the last straw for this behavior. Okay, this person was looking in relationships in a very superficial way. They thought everybody was out there to please them, and they have to that the rest have to accept their behavior, their way of thinking. Okay, but yeah, they've been thinking about you and the peace you brought into their lives. They were like a burning fire, but you were like that balance, that peace they needed to control their inner fire, because this person was like a bonfire, you know. They were just burning out at everything that was okay, I got it in a better way. Have you ever listened from this storytell hand of the Midas hand? You know, they were touching, they were turning gold into everything they touched. So in here, your ex has been thinking about all the damage they've been leaving behind with their actions. Yeah, this person was acting very ruthless and selfish, and this is what I want and I take it. I don't care who do I hurt in the way to get what I want. It's just the price of the fame, right? And now this is like they are experiencing that abandonment, that betrayal from the people around them. During this lockdown, they had a lot of time to reminisce about the events they have shared with you, the feelings that you awaken them in them. And also they've been thinking about the people who have been taking them for granted the same way they took you for granted. Okay, so your ex is not only thinking about you, he's also thinking about all the other people they've been with, and the ones they've been taking advantage with their looks or their sweet words. You know, they've been using everything they had to get what they want. This is like, oh, you're so hot, I'm gonna have you. I don't know if they were performing any black magic or any other tricks to get what they want, but they were doing it in a very selfish way. Okay, this is like, no, I don't care if this person wants me back, I just need to have them. Okay, so yeah, your ex has been facing the consequences, and they've been dealing with a lot of loneliness, and perhaps they've been reaching out for people to help them out or to be with them, but they've been staying alone. Like, they've been leaving them behind. This is like, oh, who are you? You know, now they're feeling the same thing they've been doing to other people. This is like, oh, don't look for me or leave me alone. You know, they've been facing like their karma right now. Okay. Yeah, at some point this person didn't believe they were doing any damage. They thought it was very normal, you know, take whatever you want and that's it. I don't care what other people might think. But I'm telling you, energy doesn't lie. The energy knows it when you're doing it. When you're following your wisdom, your divine love and good intentions, and the energy knows when you're doing it under bad intentions. This is like, no, this is not love. This is more like gluttony, right? This is you only wanting to buy something just because you want to, you know. And now they're suffering the consequences of their actions right now. This person might be going under very hard depression over here. This person is like constantly missing you and dreaming about you. This is like me wishing and dreaming that this person forgives me, and me asking for their forgiveness. You know, this is like a wide open situation for your ex. If they are with somebody right now, I don't really see that they are with somebody. They may be just alone at home and trying to keep their minds busy, but right now it's like they are, they may be talking to other people because of business and their work, and if they're taking any specific course, they're talking to their classmates, but having deep conversations, no, not really. Okay, they're not interacting in a deep level that they did with you. Okay, so this is pretty much what your ex think about you. There's a lot of regret and sadness and depression. This is like looking themselves in the mirror. Somehow their life is telling them like, okay, if you're so proud of it, then look yourself in the mirror. So they're constantly fantasizing or wanting things to be better. Maybe subconsciously they've been like praying or asking for guidance. It's like, what do I do? How do I fix up this situation? How do I find forgiveness? How can you forgive me? What do I have to do? This person doesn't know how to, okay? So this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 2. You'll let me know in the comments down below how does this resonated. Now this person, I don't know if this person has like back pain. Their back might be hurting a lot, or they might be sleeping a little bit more than normal, but whenever they sleep they are like suffering, and their back might be hurting, maybe their eyes. They could even be engaging in alcohol or smoking, you know, but I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling that this person sometimes is under a hard depression, that the very first thing they do in the morning is having a drink. But I gotta be very honest, it's not only about you, it's about everything they have done for a very long time. Okay, so this is like they want to clean their mistakes, their life. They want to detox from this situation, but they still in the process. I mean, they are barely even beginning. Okay, this is not like, oh yeah, in a year they're gonna be like new. No, you know that detoxing takes a lot of time for many people. This is not a 24-hour spell. Okay, so this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 2, you let me know in the comments how does this resonate with you. If you really like the channel, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Thank you very much for coming here with me. See you next in another video. Love and blessings. Bye. Welcome. Option number 3. Number 3. What do I have here for you? Well, does your ex still think about you, and in what way do they think about you? Well, not all the time is really good news, but this is how general readings go. They don't go for a specific situation, so take whatever resonates, okay? Thank you very much for being here with me, current people, beautiful people that are subscribing, the ones that have been following and supporting my work for a very long time. Thank you very much for being here with me again to share. My name is Pauline. Let's see. If you want to inquire about your private reading, feel free to contact me in the description box below. You can find my Gmail, and I can tell you what you need to book your reading. Thank you very much for the people who have been asking your readings and donating to my channel. Thank you very much. And subscribing. Thank you for sharing here with me. Alrighty. Okay, these readings have been very strong lately. Interesting. It's like almost the same, but not the same. Okay, is the person that is your ex a Leo or do they have any Leo in their chart? You may have it. There's also Pisces, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's fire signs. Okay, I do have air, water, fire, earth. I do have the 4 of them. Okay, so is this a soulmate, perhaps a karmic? And if not, it's a person that wants to make things right with you. I don't know why this person is open to both scenarios. I don't know if your ex has been trying to contact you for some reason, and perhaps you haven't been answering him or her. They've been trying to contact you some way or somehow, whether it's through social media or that is their intention, but they're not feeling brave enough to do it. Okay. Your ex has been thinking about how fearful they are of your reaction. Okay, when they want to tell you something. It's like they are looking for the right words, but they are overthinking it too much, and they need to make a decision. Okay. This person is opening themselves to both scenarios, whether you accept them back or you even accept them as a friend, or walking away from your life forever. Them not having the chance to tell you what's really going on. Okay, unlike the other readings, we were dealing with a little bit more selfish and shallow people. Okay, but in this particular reading, we're dealing with somebody that is feeling a lot of regrets and feeling a lot of hate for how they treated you. Okay, this person is actually regretting their actions towards you from the bottom of their heart. Okay, now this person is not joking around. It's just that they don't know how to get close to you. Now, I don't know if this person has been going to a tarot reader or a psychic, a religious leader. I wouldn't be surprised if they were asking tarot cards about you, because I see this person asking, how did they feel when I left? And how did they really, really feel about me that moment? And how do they feel about me right now? Were their feelings true? Or was it just in my mind? And guess what? They went to that tarot reader. They tell them, no, you know what? In the past, this person actually loved and take care for you and respect you. And in the present, they still have those feelings for you, but right now they're focusing on finding another partner. They're focusing on moving on with their lives because they have tried to reach out to you, but you are the one who have been pushing them away. Okay, so to the light of this truth, this person is like, damn it, what did I do? Damn it, I knew it, but why didn't I believe their words? Okay, so your ex is looking for ways or looking for the strength to communicate to you, and even during this current situation, they still struggling. Okay, especially why? I'm telling you why. Because they believe that whether you are manifesting someone or you're being with somebody right now, maybe through your social media, they're spying on you, and even though you have blocked them, perhaps they're finding new ways to there are people who are very skillful with computers, or they have the resources, and they somehow know how to infiltrate your social media, and they are just watching you from the shadows, and maybe you're posting pictures about how you've been moving on or the people you've been surrounded yourself with, and they believe that they don't have any chance with you. Okay, and apart, maybe that tarot reader or that person has been telling them like, well, prepare yourself because they might be meeting a new person, and They may be manifesting somebody else, and they may accept their offer. Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead and tell them how do you really feel, but you have to be open for this person to turn that that option down. I mean, to turn you down. Maybe this person can tell you, yeah, I forgive you and that's okay, you weren't ready, but I already have somebody else. Okay, and that causes them a big pain. Okay, that really makes them sad. This person has been crying over you. Your ex has been crying about you, has been crying about why didn't I believe in them? Why did I let my insecurities get in the way? Why did I have to wait for this worldwide event to open my eyes? Why up until now I am finally deciding what do I want to do? I would have saved a lot of time, being more brave, you know. So this person, yeah, is I gotta tell you, your ex has been crying over you. Okay, they've been very sad. And maybe this person or older people have been suggesting them, just go ahead and tell them how do you really feel. You're gonna feel so much better. You know, just let it all out, because your emotions, after a while, if you keep them inside of you, they're gonna sicken you. Okay, so don't worry, just take your chance. Or do you want another event to come so you can finally realize that you don't have as much time as you thought you had, and finally making a decision? What's the best that can happen? You know? So this person has been having like an awakening when it comes to you. And I do gotta tell you something. This person at least wants to spend more time with you, because they don't know what the future holds. Okay, the future is like always changing, and this person is wanting to spend more time with you, but they don't know how to put it. It's like, I want to spend more time with them, but I don't want to believe that I immediately want a relationship with him, because because I don't know what they're going to think about me. Maybe they're thinking that I want to get into their pants and I want to seduce them. I'm sorry. But that's the truth. I don't want to seduce them. I do want, if I'm having a second chance with them, I want to make things right. Okay? So you must be single, because this person is like, well, maybe they're manifesting somebody, or somebody's coming into their life, so they are single right now, and this is my chance, you know? Also, this person is single, okay? In this specific case, this person is not seeing anyone, not even a fling or a one-night stand, no, nothing like that. This person is single, okay? So this is what your ex been thinking about. This is like they're crying. They're also crying because they're happy that, gosh, I knew this person loved me. But at the same time, they're crying like, but why do I have to find that right now? Why didn't I just go to the tarot reader or the person they were recurring to? Why did I thought about this earlier? I should have saved myself a lot of time. And also because they were so afraid to know the truth. Okay? They were afraid that, what if they never really love me? I can't stand that anymore. That's why also they didn't act right away. So this is the way your ex has been feeling and thinking about you. Okay. What else do I see? I don't know if they are in a cold weather right now, or whatever they are, it's cold, or you are, the place you are right now, it's cold, which is like strange right now, no? Because we are in spring, we're during spring, but perhaps they are going somewhere, or they are living next to a place that is cold, maybe near the mountains or something like that. Okay, So this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 3, you let me know how does this resonate with you. Thank you very much for being here with me and sharing this time with me. If you really like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Love and blessings. See you next in another video. Bye. Hello, option number 4, last but not least. What do I have for you? Does your ex still think about you, and in what way do they think about you? So just take the energy as it resonates. After all, it is just a general reading. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. My name is Pauline, and I want to say thank you and welcome again to people who have been following my work and supporting me, and the ones who have been integrating and subscribing. Thank you very much for your support, your love, your light. Those who have been asking your private readings and donating to my channel. You can find the description box below my Gmail in case you're wanting to inquire about your reading, and also if you want to support my channel, you can find the link in the description box below to donate me. Okay, so what do I have for you? Does your ex still think about you, but in what way do they think about you? Okay, interesting. Okay, I gotta be very honest, I really like this reading. Okay, you might gonna go and watch number 3 after you're finished reading that, or you can go immediately to number 3 because this is a similar case. So if you are the person wanting to rekindle love, a relationship with your ex because the connection was very strong, you might be even soulmates, twin flames, or you were one of those couple who rekindled the relationship and they became stronger and better. Congratulations, because this is your case. Alright, and if you're not if you're not interested in rekindle your love with this person, that's okay. You can go and watch another pile or just watch the video for fun, okay? So this is talking about two people who are wanting to rekindle what they once had, okay? They were not fully ready in that moment. The relationship didn't had the beginning that you wanted because somebody or even perhaps both were fearful of each other's feelings. You didn't know if this was for real, if both of you wanted the same in a relationship. There were a lot of insecurities, but this is telling me that it comes from one person. One person was more insecure than the other, and that insecurity, that trust issues didn't allow the relationship to fully grow, and had to happen the breakup, okay? But now, this kind of love, this kind of relationship, that yes, it can happen, but there's just a few cases of it. Both of you have grown, have matured, have changed, and guess what? This is like totally ready to start a new life. Yeah, there's some things and some obstacles that are gonna come across, and yet you're gonna have to face them, but you're gonna make it because there is a message coming in right now. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys had any connection in a past life, okay? Because I'm feeling that your ex, whether they have consulted that, if you had past lives together, because they're feeling so connected to you, but at the same time they're feeling that you have obstacles that somehow you have dealt with before. This is like, I don't know why it's coming to my mind that we have been through this situation before, not being sure about how we feel and what would others think about, okay? So this might include a little bit of a past life. Why? Because in a past life, you had to deal with the family, especially one parent, okay? One parent that did not agree on your relationship. Okay, but yet you walk away from your family, from your responsibilities, or the responsibilities that your family put on your shoulders, and you decided to start a new life with this person. And things didn't go right because they found you, and they didn't allow you to be together. And in here, it's almost a similar case. Also, this person is fearful. Your ex was fearful because at the same time they thought not only that you didn't fully love them, but other people were going to ruin this relationship because they were against that. Okay, whether you were one was younger than the other, was older than the other, you had different religious background, different beliefs, or they were just so overprotecting people and closed off mind people that were not going to leave them live your life. Okay, they were going to find any silly excuse to separate you. Okay, so your ex has been thinking and feeling that, okay, if other people are not living my life, why do I leave them control me? This is like, I'm not like them, they are not like me, we're entirely, totally different, so I have the full right to do my life and to find my happiness, my own happiness, because I am free. After all, I am free. Okay, I am not hurting anybody, so what do I have to be afraid? I'm sorry. And yeah, the love is overflowing here. And there's going to be a meeting. If you're looking for a meeting with this person, guess what? It's gonna happen. I don't know exactly when. Perhaps when this lockdown is over. Maybe this person is already finding the transportation, or they're finding new ways to go towards you. They may have to travel. Now, I don't know how the airlines are working right now. I don't know if there's still some flights available. I don't really know how that is coming up. But maybe this person is already traveling to you, if they have a chance to travel to you, or they're waiting for the situation to be more relaxed and more balanced, because maybe they're checking out for people, and there's a lot of hysteria and fear out there. So this person might be preparing themselves. It's like, okay, yeah, I have to wait, but that's okay. I know what I want, and I'm gonna go towards this person. And yet, your ex still think about that. They don't know what they're gonna find. Okay, they don't know if you're gonna take them in. They don't know if you're gonna reject them. They don't know if you only want to be their friends. But this person is like, no, I don't care anymore. I want to celebrate this. I want to tell you this. Now, this person is going wild, yeah, they is still very fearful, and I gotta tell you, for the 7 of Cups here, this person is still like, damn it, I'm so nervous, I am so nervous, I am shaking, I might be even sweating, but I know what I want, because the 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, this is like, this is what has happened to me, because all the times I've been afraid, I haven't been able to move. But with or without fear, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay? So this is like rekindle love. Yeah, and this person actually wants to engage with you in a sexual relationship. This is like the very first time they see you. This is like, come on, let's go together somewhere. I need to show you something. Okay? So yeah, this is like a rekindle relationship, and it's gonna happen for those wanting to have that relationship. Congratulations. I send you a lot of love and blessings. So this is pretty much what I have here for you about your ex. Well, thank you very much for being here with me again, and if you really like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Love and blessings to every single one of you. I'll see you next in another video. Bye!